Madison Square Garden breathes differently on nights like this. The lights cut through the darkness, the crowd hums with anticipation, and history waits patiently in the corners. Gennady Golovkin steps into the ring carrying more than gloves, he carries legacy. At 37 years old, the man known as Triple G stands at a crossroads where legends are measured not by wins, but by survival. Across from him is Sergiy Derevyanchenko, the technician, the quiet storm from Ukraine, a fighter who has spent his career preparing for one moment that could change everything. The bell rings and Golovkin wastes no time. His jab snaps like a whip, sharp and authoritative, immediately claiming the center of the ring. Each punch feels deliberate, as if he is reminding the world that power fades last. Derevyanchenko responds without hesitation, stepping into danger and ripping punches to the body, testing Golovkin's foundation. This is no feeling-out process, this is a statement from both men. Then it happens. A perfectly timed uppercut from Golovkin sends Derevyanchenko crashing to the canvas. The garden explodes. The count begins. It feels like the beginning of the end. But Derevyanchenko rises, eyes focused, jaw set, refusing to let his dream die early. The knockdown does not break him, it awakens him. As the round closes, blood begins to appear, tension thickens, and something shifts in the air. This is no longer a routine title defense. This is a fight that demands heart, resilience, and sacrifice. The legend has struck first, but the challenger is still standing, and the war has only just begun. As the middle rounds unfold, the fight takes a darker, more brutal shape. Derevyanchenko settles into his rhythm, attacking the body with relentless purpose. Each punch lands with intent, each step forward daring Golovkin to answer. The champion responds with experience, short hooks, tight combinations, but something is changing. Blood streams from Golovkin's face and doctors watch closely from ringside. For the first time in years, vulnerability surrounds the monster. Derevyanchenko smells it. He presses harder, slipping inside the jab and firing combinations upstairs and down. He backs Golovkin toward the ropes, a sight rarely seen. The crowd murmurs in disbelief as the champion takes steps backward, absorbing punishment, forced to fight instead of dominate. The technician is no longer the underdog, he is a problem. Golovkin digs deep. His jab still finds its mark, snapping the challenger's head back, reminding him that danger lives in every exchange. But the Ukrainian refuses to fade. He absorbs the shots and fires back immediately, his body work relentless, his combinations sharp and disciplined. Each round becomes harder to score, momentum swinging violently from one moment to the next. This is championship boxing in its rawest form. No comfort, no control, only endurance. Golovkin's experience keeps him alive. Derevyanchenko's hunger keeps him dangerous. Both men are marked, exhausted and bleeding, yet neither blinks. The fight has transformed into a test of will, where reputation means nothing and survival means everything. The monster is no longer feared, he is being challenged, and the outcome hangs in the balance. The final rounds arrive with both fighters running on empty. Every breath is heavy, every punch thrown with whatever strength remains. Derevyanchenko fights like a man who knows this may be his only chance. His combinations snap, his body shots thud, and his pressure never relents. His face is swollen, his eye nearly closed, but his spirit refuses to surrender. Golovkin answers with the instincts of a champion. 3 jabs in succession, a straight right down the middle, an uppercut that lifts the crowd to its feet. He is no longer chasing dominance, he is defending his place in history. Each punch is thrown with calculation, each movement fueled by pride and experience. The garden roars, sensing the closeness of the contest, understanding that this fight could be decided by moments. The 12th round is pure resolve. No running, no holding, just 2 warriors trading in the center of the ring, fists flying, sweat and blood mixing under the lights. Derevyanchenko pours everything into the final seconds, knowing the judges may hold his fate. Golovkin fires back, refusing to give an inch, determined to finish as a champion. The final bell rings, silence follows. Both men stand, battered and spent, eyes locked in mutual respect. The decision is read, unanimous decision, still champion Gennady Golovkin. The crowd erupts, but the applause is shared. Because on this night, Golovkin proved his legacy could withstand the fire, and Derevyanchenko proved he belonged on the world stage. This was not just a fight. It was a war that defined careers, and reminded the world what heart truly looks like. Fire.